So I noticed that my rear camera is better than my front camera. So I think what I'm going to do is basically just take a walk. And I'm going to tell you about myself. Hopefully you guys would enjoy that. So I think I'm a bit weird. But I know everyone's a bit special and whatnot, but I can honestly admit that I'm socially awkward in a sense. Like, I'm always the loudest in the group. I'm always the one who smiles too much. And some people will find it awkward that, given the choice of being in a country that's part of the global south and being in a developed country, I willingly chose to be in the underdeveloped one. And, some would say it's a challenge. I would say, I think there's an advantage to it. And the advantage being, people are a bit more community driven. They don't really depend on technology. Like, you don't know how something works, you go ask a neighbor, you don't ask Google. Which is nice. People depend on each other. Another thing that people kind of find odd about me is that when there's a social outing and there's grown-ups and kids between ages of 1 and 10, I usually ditch the adults and spend time with the kids, with the toddlers. Because they're fun. They don't talk about what's your retirement plan, what's the career choice, are you making good money. You know what a kid does? He enjoys himself. He goes on the swing. He plays. He puts his fingers in the chocolate dip, licks it up, and then puts it again. Why? Because it tastes good. Adults, no. There has been some social construct about etiquette and everything in between. And maybe if it's better if I switch the camera. Should I switch the camera? No, that's not it. Alright, so we decided to switch the camera just for the last 10 seconds, just so you can see my face, know who I am. Hopefully that tells you a bit about me. Hopefully it tells you enough. And I hope you enjoyed.